Welcome back to my kitchen, everyone. On the menu today, I have for you some Jamaican style of brown stew chicken. Let's do this.
I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop.
Now here I have for you 6 leg and thigh quarters that I have removed the skin and chopped into 4. Now I seasoned this with my Maggi chicken seasoning, and also I added some of my complete seasoning. Now I used about a tablespoon of each. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and I'm also gonna add a teaspoon of garlic granules. Now you can add onion granules if you want to, but I chose not to because I'm going to season it and marinate it with fresh onions. I also went in with about half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now this is totally optional, but if you are looking for something to give it a little kick, then go ahead and add that in. Also, I'm going to add in about half a teaspoon of my ground allspice. Now to marinate it, I'm adding some scotch bonnet pepper. Also optional, I've added a medium onion thinly sliced, and I've added a little piece of thyme. Now I also added about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of browning. Now this is totally optional. It depends how dark you want your chicken or how light you want your chicken. Now you can marinate this overnight or at least 30 minutes prior cooking. Now ready to cook in a heated pan. I've gone in with about 2 tablespoons of oil, and I'm just gonna lightly brown my chicken. Now what I did here was I browned my chicken for about 5 minutes each side. Now I did do some first and some after because it was just too much to fit in a pot, but if you have a pot where you can fit everything in, then you know what, hey, good on you. But I don't really want to overcrowd a pot, because when you overcrowd a pot, it kind of then starts to steam instead of to fry, and I kind of wanted it fried first. Now these little residue that's left in the pan, I'm just going to use my spoon and scrape them out, because you know, if you leave those in there, they may get a little bit bitter. Now once my chicken's fried, I remove them, and now I'm gonna I've added here garlic, ginger, onion, tomato, spring onion, and some carrot. Now I've fried these for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then I'm gonna add back my chicken. I'm also gonna add some mixed peppers. Now I'm using frozen mixed peppers because I just find it so much more convenient than fresh ones. Yeah, caramelized, you know, I just how the thing set. Now once I've mixed this through, I'm literally gonna cover my pot now and just allow this to just steam down. Make sure you're working with just under medium heat, and just as you can see, everything just, you know, the frozen peppers as well, it also helps to contribute a little bit of, you know, liquid little juices that flows from the chicken, so you don't need to add as much water. Now I'm literally going in with about a cup of water, guys. You really don't need to add a lot of water, because remember, the chicken will spring its own juices. But you know, when you have family members and them like well, gravy, yeah, you have to add a little water to bring up a little gravy. Now I added in about a couple of tablespoons of tomato ketchup, and I'm just going to give this a little mix, and I'm just going to cover the pot now and just leave this alone. Turn your flame down just a little bit more, and I left this for about 20 minutes. Now guys, the times that I give are guidelines, and that works for me. You know, maybe your cooker operates a little bit quicker, a little bit slower than mine, so please make sure before you serve or eat your chicken that your chicken is thoroughly cooked. Now look at that gravy, guys. You don't really need to add tons and tons of water on your meat, you know, when I drown the meat. Now, you know, as you could see, that was coming along nicely, and yeah. Now I said before to leave it for about 20 minutes, but as you saw, I went back and I checked my meat just to make sure it wasn't drying out or anything. Now about after the 20 minutes, you can leave it another 5 minutes. Now this is completely optional. I do like to add a little bit of butter beans to my chicken. You know, I try to bulk out the thing. That's why so it sheer and go around. And just leave that for about 5 minutes to just simmer. And there you have it, guys, my Jamaican style brown stew chicken. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up for this video. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. Now guys, you can serve this with whatever you want. Now I serve this with some coleslaw and some yellow rice. You can find all these recipes on my channel, and I thoroughly enjoyed this meal. Don't forget, you can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook and TikTok at Shell's Homestyle Kitchen. Guys, I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, I know I said it before. I'm just going to give you a reminder just in case you forgot. And as I always say, to aim high, work hard, but smart, because the sky's the limit and only you can limit yourself. Catch you in the next video, guys. Bye.